Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Infinity Math. Dear friends, this is CSS MPT 2026 series and now we are starting the English section and this is the part 1 of English section. Okay, one thing which I want to tell here that as we know in CSS MPT, English section consists of 50 marks and having 50 MCQs, right? So the important topics that can be covered in this section are from the vocabulary, having the synonyms, antonyms, analogies, idioms, also the grammar usage, consisting of the tenses, prepositions, sentence correction, transformation, voices, and the reading comprehension passages, as well as the fill in the blanks and error detection. I have taken the MCQs from the past papers in this video. So let's start the video. MCQs number 1. The synonym of scraggly is option A, gaunt, option B, underweight, option C, slender, option D, spindly, and the correct option is option A, gaunt. MCQs number 2. The synonym of catacomb is option A, oasis, option B, heaven, option C, crypt, option D, shrine, and the correct option is option C, crypt. MCQs number 3. The synonym of sobriquet is option A, nickname, option B, formal name, option C, by name, option D, pseudonym, and the correct one is option A, nickname. MCQ number 4. The antonym of bastion is option A, defenseless, option B, deformed, option C, destroyed, option D, demolished, and the correct option is option A, defenseless. MCQ number 5. The antonym of egregious is option A, flagrant, option B, inconspicuous, option C, audacious, option D, blunt, and the correct one is inconspicuous. MCQ number 6. The antonym of meringue is option A, harmonious, option B, homogeneous, option C, amorphous, option D, anomalous, and the correct option is option B, homogeneous. MCQ number 7. Choose the sentence that is grammatically correct. Option A, the new policy has been implemented, nor has it been communicated to the staff. Option B, the new policy has been implemented, but it has not been communicated to the staff. Option C, the new policy has been implemented, yet it has not been communicated to the staff. Option D, the new policy has been implemented, so it has not been communicated to the staff. And among these, the correct one is option B. MCQ number 8. Choose the sentence again that is grammatically correct. So option A, walking down the street, the trees seem to sway in the wind. Option B, walking down the street, I noticed the trees swaying in the wind. Option C, walking down the street, the wind caused the trees to sway. Option D, walking down the street, the swaying trees were noticed. And among these, the correct one is option B. MCQ number 9. Again, here we need to choose the sentence that is grammatically correct. Option A, the company values innovation, teamwork, and to take risks. Option B, the company values innovation, teamwork, and taking risks. Option C, the company values innovation, teamwork, and risk taking. Option D, the company values innovation, teamwork, and risks. So among these, the correct one is option B. MCQ number 10. Identify the sentence with the grammatical error. Option A, the new employee along with the rest of the team were responsible for the project's failure. Option B, having studied English for 5 years, the grammar rules come naturally to me. Option C, the report whose findings were groundbreaking was published in a prestigious journal. Option D, by the time the manager arrived, the employees had been working on the project for 3 hours. Among these, the error is in option A. MCQ number 11. Choose the sentence with incorrect use of coordinate clause. Option A, she is a great singer, but she is also a great dancer. Option B, I went to the store and bought some milk. Option C, I love reading books and I also love writing stories. Option D, he's a good teacher, but his classes are boring sometimes. So here the question arises, what is coordinate clause? A coordinate clause contains a subject and predicate and is joined by a conjunction like and or but. So among the options, the error is explained. The error is in sentence A, which is incorrect use of the coordinating conjunction but. But is used to connect two clauses that express contradiction. The first clause, she is a great singer, expresses a positive idea. The second clause, she is also a great dancer, also expresses a positive idea, and that is not contrasting the first one. Therefore, the conjunction that should be used here to show the addition or similarity is and, not but. So, the error is in option A. Got it? MCQs number 12. Identify the sentence with the incorrect use of the verb modifier. Option A, she can barely speak French. Option B, he has almost finished his homework. Option C, they will have been married for 10 years soon. Option D, the company has nearly doubled its profit last year. So, again, what is verb modifier? A verb modifier is a word, phrase, or a clause that provides more information about a verb or sometimes an adjective or another adverb in a sentence. The most common type of verb modifier is an adverb. Now, coming to the explanation of the error is in sentence D, is an incompatibility between the verb tense and the time modifier. Time modifier, if we are talking about the time modifier here in this, the phrase last year specify a time, definite time in the past when the action was completed. However, coming to the verb tense uses the sentence uses here the present perfect tense has nearly doubled, which is used for the actions that started in the past and continue to the present, and actions completed in the past with the result relevant to the present, but usually without a specific past time marker like last year. So the error is in option D. MCQs number 13. Identify the sentence with the incorrect use of compound adjectives. Option A, I love reading well-written books. Option B, the teacher gave us a lot of hard-to-solve problems. Option C, the new employee was very full of energy. Option D, the hotel room was new and decorated. So, what is compound adjective? A compound adjective is a single adjective that is made up of two or more words, usually joined by a hyphen and used to modify a noun. So coming to the explanation of the error, sentence B is incorrect because the modifier before the noun problems should be correctly hyphenated. So the error is in the phrase hard to solve. It should be hard hyphen to hyphen solve. This is the correct use of compound adjective. So the option B is incorrect. MCQ number 14. Identify the sentence with incorrect use of conjunctive verbs. Option A, she studied hard for the exam, however she still failed. Option B, I went to the store, bought milk, but forgot to buy eggs. Option C, I wanted to go to the beach, but my parents wouldn't let me. Option D, he is a great singer and he can also dance. So, what is conjunctive verbs? The term conjunctive verbs is likely an error for conjunctive adverbs, or more broadly an error related to the coordination and conjunctions. So coming to the explanation of the error, the sentence A is incorrectly uses a comma spliced with the conjunctive verb however. There are independent clauses. The sentence contains two independent clauses, complete thoughts that can stood alone. So first clause, she studied hard for the exam. Second clause, she still failed. So coming to the conjunctive adverb, the word however is a conjunctive adverb. When a conjunctive adverb is used to join two independent clauses, it requires a stronger punctuation mark than a comma. So the correct punctuation mark should be here semicolon, and the correct sentence should be she studied hard for the exam semicolon, however she still failed. So The error is in option A. MCQ number 15. Identify the sentence with incorrect use of hyphen. Option A, the company's well-known CEO spoke at the conference. Option B, the self-portrait was painted by a famous artist. Option C, the co-pilot navigated the plane through turbulent weather. Option D, the full-time employee received benefits. And the incorrect use of hyphen is in option B, the famous artist. So option B is incorrect. MCQ number 16. Identify the sentence with the incorrect use of conversational turning and transition. I'm going to the store but I need to get milk. Option A. Option B. I love reading books. Also I love watching movies. Option C. I am tired, therefore I am going to bed. Option D. I went to the party, however I didn't have fun. So here we need to identify the sentence with incorrect use of conversational turning. Okay, so coming to the explanation of the error, sentence C contains a comma splice error when using a conjunctive adverb therefore to join two independent clauses. There are two independent clauses in option C. I am tired, I am going to bed. So punctuation rule is, as I told before in the one of the previous MCQ, when a conjunctive verb such as therefore, however, moreover, consequently is used to join two independent clauses, it requires a semicolon, not a comma. So the correct one should be I am tired, semicolon, therefore I am going to bed. So error is in option C. MCQ number 17. Identify the sentence with the right use of raising constructions. Option A. The report recommends adopting a new policy. Option B. The teacher believes exceeding the student's abilities. Option C. The data indicates to show a significant result. Option D. What seems to problem solve the manager. So what is raising construction? Raising is a grammatical phenomenon where a noun phrase moves from a lower embedded clause to a higher main clause, while being semantically controlled by the lower clause. So coming to the explanation of the question, among these, the option the report recommends adopting a new policy is correct because the verb recommends is a control verb, but the construction here is simpler and fully grammatical. So the main clause, the report recommends, and the embedded clause adopting a new policy, which is gerund phrase functioning as the direct object. So its structure is syntactically sound. So option A is correct. MCQ number 18. Identify the sentence with a semantic error. Option A. The dog chased its tail with a spoon. Option B. The sun is shining in the sky. Option C. The author is writing the book. Option D. The rain is falling downwards. So what is semantic error? A semantic error occurs when a sentence is grammatically correct, the words are in the right order, and the verb tenses are sound, but the meaning or logical relationship between the words is nonsensical or impossible in the real world. So coming to the explanation of the error in sentence A, the dog chased its tail is a perfectly normal action, but with a spoon is an instrumental phrase. The combination of dog chasing and a spoon creates a violation of common sense and a real world meaning. So the error is in option A. MCQ number 19. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate preposition. The emperor advocated the expostulation dash calamities and reanimate office holders to point out the official's fault, used for reference for the frequency of natural disasters dash Yuan dynasty. Option A, on in. Option B, about in. Option C, at. Option D, over inside. And the correct preposition is option B, about for the first one and the second in for the second blank. MCQ number 20. Again, fill in the blank with the appropriate preposition. The museum is situated both dash the square and the library. Option A, on, beneath. Option B, on, under. Option C, at, underneath. Option D, around, above. And the correct one is option D, around, above. MCQ number 21. Select the correct idiom to match the following description. Emit smoke from 7 orifices means option A, to be very happy. Option B, to be very, extremely angry. Option C, to be very sad. Option D, to be very tired. And the correct one is option B. MCQs number 22. Select the correct idiom to match the following description. To sell wolf ticket means option A, to be honest and authentic. Option B, to talk tough but not back it up. Option C, to be weak and timid. Option D, to be intelligent and wise. And the correct one is option B. MCQs number 23. Again, we have to select the correct idiom. The carrots are cooked means option A, the situation is under control. Option B, the situation is hopeless. Option C, the situation is changing. Option D, the situation is improving. And the correct one is option B. MCQs number 24. Again an idiom. 40 winks means option A, a long deep sleep. Option B, a short nap or brief period of sleep. Option C, a period of wakefulness. Option D, a dreamer vision. And the correct one is option B. MCQs number 25. Select the correct idiom. Again, idiom is here. As clear as a dumpling broth means option A, something that is very clear and easy to understand. Option B, something that is completely unclear and confusing. Option C, something that is moderately clear. Option D, something that is partially clear. And the correct one is option B. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel to appreciate my efforts.